Hi everyone, welcome to next episode of Hello Science, the series of interviews when we meet with scientists from our university. My today's guest is Reverend Professor Krzysztof Kaucha. Welcome, Professor.
Thank you so much.
Professor from the Institute of Theological Sciences and section of Fundamental Theology will answer question about his new book about Joseph Ratzinger, right?
Yes, right. I'm writing a book right now, completing the book about Ratzinger theology. And my idea how to name this book is Ratzinger Apologetics for Our Time.
When I was reading your book, the fragment of your book, I found very interesting metaphor of Ratzinger's forest. Could you tell us more about it? Explain the sense of this metaphor and how, if it is even possible, we can implement this metaphor in our everyday life.
Right, forest. Who doesn't like forest, right? Nature. But the metaphor is about contemporary relativism. Like we are surrounded by thousands of opinions, different, contradictory opinions. And finally, we don't know who we are, where should we go, and this is exactly what the metaphor about the forest is. If you would like to know, to understand the gift of life, to understand it, your life or life in general, that's what Ratzinger keeps writing, is you are like in the middle of the forest and you really don't know yourself where you are. You need a map, you need a guide, you need someone who show you at least main directions. And that's the meaning of the metaphor. We need to look at the whole first. And also the metaphor of the forest means that if you are lost in the forest, and when you look only at the tree which is ahead of you, you lost the forest itself. You lose seeing the forest as the whole. That's the metaphor which says about the sciences knowledge. In other words, Ratzinger says that our generation, so much focused on the sciences. In other words, we see only one or two or three or dozen of trees which are ahead of us. And we, unfortunately, looking at only those particular trees closest to us, we don't see the whole. We don't see the forest. We don't see the whole meaning of life.